Hello everyone, what's up? We're still here overlooking the beautiful sights and smells of Comic-Con. I'm Kim Horcher and we've got plenty of updates to get through for your Friday fix of the latest entertainment news. So let's get started. The Borderlands movie has finally got a release date and John Boyega reveals his favorite Star Wars sequel. Yes, he has one. Let's get into it. Remember that Borderlands movie everyone was talking about? Well, it's finally got a release date. That's right, Borderlands will be exploding into theaters on August 9th, 2024. It's just over a year away, and it was one of the first big releases to appear at San Diego Comic-Con. Unfortunately, that's all we're getting. There was no trailer, no first look images, no very depressing robot birthday parties, nothing.
Yay!
However, we did get our first hint of what the film will be about. Borderlands will tell the story of Lilith, a treasure hunter who returns to Pandora to find the missing daughter of Atlas. She joins up with Roland, Tiny Tina, Krieg, Tannis, and of course, their inimitable robot sidekick, Claptrap.
That was the best party I've ever thrown!
Together, they search for the missing girl while fighting off monsters and bandits and uncovering a greater power behind it all. If that sounds familiar, it should. Borderlands will feature a ton of our favorite vault hunters, and it's an all-star cast too. We're just kind of mixing up who the main party is between games and side characters. Cate Blanchett stars as Lilith alongside Edgar Ramirez as Atlas, Kevin Hart as Roland, Ariana Greenblatt as Tiny Tina, Jamie Lee Curtis as Dr. Tannis, and of course Jack Black as Claptrap. No word on other player characters like Brick and Mordecai. Sorry, Brick and Mordecai. So far, we've only seen a tiny glimpse of Borderlands with a sneak peek at Claptrap and a very brief first look at CinemaCon 2022. Still, if you're a fan of the games, it looks as though Borderlands is going to be quite the ride. Moving on, Star Wars star John Boyega has finally revealed his rankings of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and it's not quite what you might expect. Chatting with First We Feast, he obviously put Star Wars The Force Awakens at the very top of his list. The rest of the rankings were a little different than most rankings. He said, quote, "The Force Awakens is most definitely the best. However, quote, second for me comes Star Wars 9, and then the worst, in the most respectful sense, is Episode 8. He added that, quote, "They're all lovely," though not without a sarcastic side glance away from the camera. Here, I'll do one. It's no secret that Boyega has been frustrated with the Star Wars sequels for a while and was annoyed by how his character Finn was treated. He previously told Variety that, quote, "They gave all the nuance to Adam Driver, all the nuance to Daisy Ridley." And it's not hard to agree with him there, as fans were left disappointed to see how it all turned out for his character in The Rise of Skywalker. Finn showed plenty of promise in The Force Awakens, with lots of early buzz that he might even be a Jedi before the film was released. And then he wasn't, and it turned out that scenes of him wielding a lightsaber were a cunning ruse by director J.J. Abrams. Unfortunately, Finn never quite recovered, confined to a Bacta suit at the start of Star Wars 8 and fading into the background by The Rise of Skywalker. Still, Boyega recently admitted that he would consider returning to Star Wars in the future, so here's hoping Finn finally gets the kind of big story he deserves. That's all we've got time for on today's entertainment fix. Are you excited about the Borderlands movie? What was your favorite Star Wars sequel? Let us know what you think, and don't forget to follow IGN wherever you like to watch for the latest film and TV news. I'm Kim Horcher, thanks for watching, and if you're here, have a happy con.